the many contributions. It's been very, very interesting to just study them all, and I think there's quite a consensus around the place in relation to what we are discussing. I think it's fair to say that Northern Ireland is at a very delicate stage, and we as a nation need to be careful and proceed with great caution. The Good Friday Agreement is the only show in town, and in my view, we must not play around for any political reason with the future of our island. We've had many setbacks in recent times. Shared Island, in my view, is of huge significance. For the first time, there's a dedicated unit that's primary focus is to work to improve the lives of all on the island. We create opportunities through trust. We create opportunities through dialogue. And this will lead to a happy and prosperous future for us all. I compliment Taoiseach Micheál Martin, who in fairness has driven this idea with great enthusiasm. And this party want peace and prosperity in this land, as most people do. We must at all times reject sectarian violence. And I urge all of those who want to stir things up, please don't do it. The recent 3-year suspension of the institutions of the Good Friday Agreement and the dysfunction of the years leading up to the suspension caused the most serious damage, which will have to be repaired. And then we have Brexit, which causes further challenges certainly not helped by curious actions of a British government. The impact of Brexit, risks of political instability and lingering threat of violence presents very fresh challenges. I referred to the Taoiseach's comments some months ago, and I quote, "The Good Friday Agreement is the indispensable framework for our political relationships. It is the foundation stone upon which we build." Shared Ireland Fund is 500 million and is to be available over the next 4 years. This fund will give the island of Ireland new opportunities on a north-south basis. And in that regard, I welcome the recent announcement about the Ulster Canal. The programme for government clearly commits to work towards a consensus on a shared island. The establishment of a unit which will examine the political, social, economic and cultural considerations underpinning a future in which all traditions are mutually respected. Finally, Cathaoirleach, the sense of despair expressed to me by many people over recent times about latest events in Northern Ireland, in a very, very strange way, gave me confidence. Confidence because people understood how sacred the Good Friday Agreement was, and the fear of any return to bad times again was uppermost in their minds. Remember, a border poll will take place at some stage. But we must not push a border poll to the fore, I believe. Certainly not now, because it could have dangerous consequences and could lead to a most negative reaction, which we could live to regret. I would finish in this regard with a comment from Senator McDougall, which I read in recent days. The border poll will come, but let's right now concentrate on reconciliation. Go on, Michael.